Hello guys, and welcome to this new video against lower rated players. So we are playing against Organix7, and he played e4. I'm going to play e5, so I'm not going to play the Scandinavian all the time. So we have 7 minutes plus 2 seconds per move. Knight f3, knight c6. To tell you the truth, after bishop b5 I'm a bit out of my book, but I remember a6 is a more than playable move. Bishop a4, knight f6. So I guess I'm a lot like most of the lower rated players. I'm out of the theoretical book. I saw bishop c5 here played a few times. It sounds logical because you put your bishop on an important diagonal looking at the f2 pawn and being ready to protect d2, t4. So knight e5, what would happen? Not sure, I don't know. They play rook e1. Rook e1, so defending the pawn on e4. I think I'm going just to castle, try to play d6, bishop g4. Makes sense. So I'm starting to castle, and I can already look at this pawn on f2. Look at that. The bishop is looking at f2. The rook is not defending it already. So I'm really thinking about doing something. So c3. So his idea is to play d4, which would make a lot of sense, of course. So how could I play? The thing is that if I go d6, d4, bishop b6, everything is exchange on e5. It's looking quite good, but I'm a bit concerned by d6, d4, bishop b6, bishop g5. So I might find myself in troubles. What if I play d5 myself and getting some activity? So after d5, what would happen? Pawn takes, knight takes, and d4 might be played. With d5 he goes d4 himself. So I'm in some kind of trouble. So as you see, not knowing the theory is a bit dangerous in a chess game. So d6 and bishop g5. Okay, let's go just d6 for the time being. So I think if Organix is watching the game, or if for all the viewers watching, I believe a move like d4 here was really strong. Okay, he played h3. I would have gone d4 once again. So he wants me not to be able to play bishop g4. There's some kind of logic in it, of course. What should I do here? I say I'm taking my time. I could just go bishop b6 for the moment, as I know he's preparing d4. So I'm just waiting for his d4, and then I will think about it. Play h6 myself, then I could play just h6 myself. So let's see how he develops his pieces now. Bishop e3 seems to be logical, but maybe it's no, it's not met by knight e4. Probably can take on e5 and bishop b6 and rook takes e4. So bishop e3 seems playable. I need to put pressure on this e file now. d5. Not quite sure how to assess this move, but there was really a big tension in the center, and you release the tension first. So should be in my advantage now. So I'm bringing my knight to f4. I could have played knight a5 as well, but I mean I don't want to take this bishop anyway because it's the bad bishop. So I better go with my pieces over the king side now and prepare some nasty tricks later. So knight d2 was played, so knight f1. Yeah, it's logical. Continuation. So let me go knight f4 now. So if bishop f4 pawn takes, I feel this knight is kind of stupid. Though of course you should calculate bishop f4 pawn take and e5. Just I need to speed up a bit for 4 minutes 34. So now I might want bishop h3 as well. So take, and now I want to play knight d7, knight e5. Okay, knight here. So knight h2. What does he want with this move? Not quite sure, because knight g4 isn't playable. It seems to be a mistake to me, as I don't really understand what's the plan. So rook e8, adding pressure. So he wants knight g4, yeah, but I mean, not sure it's a precise move. He could have started with queen d2 or something more aggressive. Now this knight, I'm not sure it's going anywhere. So yep, a4. So can I just take knight e4 now? Yeah, I can. So the easy threat on e4. And this is now this is a shame he made this tactical mistake, because the game was pretty tight. The game was pretty tight. So now I can play bishop f2 check and take the rook. And then when he takes back, go knight g3 check, or I could go knight f2 attacking the queen and going knight h3. Oh, it's looking even more nasty. I could give a double check, or I could go knight e3 check, take on e1. Though I could just take on e8 now, yeah, with the check. I'm sorry, it was a blunder. I could have probably just won on the spot with bishop f2. So nice lesson, not try to make beautiful things. Just make things that bring the win. Just make things that bring the win. Because knight d4 is in many lies like queen f1, knight e4, king h1, knight g3 would be a checkmate. So knight f4, knight g3 would be a checkmate. But he has knight d4. Oh, but I can go. Oh, if I go knight. Okay, I can take a pawn for the moment. So double check. Double check never hurt. So coming back now. So if I go knight e4, knight d4, I don't have queen e3 anymore, because the knight is hiding. Oh, but I could play this beautiful knight. Queen e3, rook e1, knight e4 check, rook takes e3, bishop e3, king h1, and knight g3 checkmate. So even if he attacks my queen, this is still going to be a checkmate. Well, he could play rook e1, knight e4, rook take, bishop takes, and queen f2, giving the queen up. But this is not quite what he wants. So queen e3, really nasty move here. Yeah, so it's a nice one. I'm not threatening knight h3, king h1, queen g1, knight f2 check, because the queen is defending the f2 square. I would need him to have a rook on f1 for this one to work. But this is really hard to defend. It is really hard to defend now. Yep. I don't think he can. He can defend that now, unfortunately. So the move e4 or the move d5 was a mistake, and probably could have instead of h3 go for his bishop to g5. Yeah, so now he's calculating a lot, but this is too late. Okay, so after this move, can just go knight e4 check, king h1, and knight g3. This one would be easy in the tactical puzzle trainer on lichess.org. So checkmate here. Let's go back a bit in the game. So I think this was a decisive moment. I played d6. Let me go to analysis. I played d6, and here I'm pretty sure d4 is the move one should play after bishop b6, bishop g5. I think this is at least more ambitious. I would have gone bishop g4. I'm not a specialist in this line, but this look logical. As I said, I'm trying not to play the theoretical lines to have a fresh eye, more toward beginners, because when you know theory, all that's just explanation, because the line has been calculated by computers, and here I'm more having a human eye. The h3 was playable. Bishop b6, d4, h6. Get the computer analyzed. So here I maintain the pressure, but I didn't like this move d5, and the computer neither, because it was slightly better. But after knight e7, knight e2, knight g6. Yeah, knight f4. So when knight f4, not sure it was good. Bishop take, pawn takes. Yes, somehow the computer still likes white. So queen d2 is probably a better move, because you want to attack this pawn. And I thought I would go like g5, knight d7 if I have time. Maybe e5 is playable also for white, so maybe knight d2 and if g5, e5. Yeah, so wasn't bad for white, definitely. Knight h2, it's a bit weird because it's committing the knight to squares. This is not really good. Rook e8, now I can attack the pawn, and definitely you need to protect it. After rook e8, you definitely need to play just bishop c2. Anyway, this bishop is doing nothing, and maybe prepare some e5, so I would have gone knight d7 maybe, trying to take advantage of the d5 square. Interesting that the computer is giving bishop d7, which is total nonsense. So I would personally have gone knight d7, knight e5, trying to take control of the e5 square. Okay, and after knight e4, of course, this is the end of the game. So the bishop, the f2 pawn is falling, and this is just game over. So nice game by Organix. I would say till knight d2, knight g6, knight f1. It's still okay. I mean, it's still a complicated game, but as soon as I started to make just the first threat, the first three threat of the game, it seems it was not consolidated and just fall. I mean, into this easy tactics. So I would say you need to concentrate on your concentration and look every move your opponent is doing to see if he's attacking something. I mean, because this was not even a trap. I mean, this is just an easy attack in one move. So really important. I mean, because you can play good games, but if you make such tactical mistake, it's just destroying the whole strategy. So you need to work on your concentration, board vision, and tactics. Thank you for watching. Goodbye.